What's up, guys? It's your boy Jay, the wrap specialist. We're back at the shop, and guess who dropped off their car? Paul Wall, the people's champ, just came through, dropped off his car. He's ready for a new look. I wrapped this car 4 years ago. So if you've been watching my channel, 4 years ago, we wrapped this car. It's been on there for quite a while. It's red chrome. You're not supposed to keep chrome wraps for that long. So I want to show you guys how a chrome wrap looks after so long being on a car sitting in the sun. So let's get to it. All right, so let's check it out real quick. I want to show you guys what all has happened to this wrap. So it's been wrapped for 4 years, so keep that in mind. 4 years. This is Avery Dennison red chrome. It is not laminated, so it's straight red chrome. If you check out the hood, it does have some cracking. So it's been sitting in the sun every single day. So it has not been garage kept, so it has been on the sun. So it does have a lot of cracks on there. So when I first saw the vehicle on pictures, I was thinking that somebody maybe scratched this car. I was wondering what had happened, but now that I see it in person, it does have a bunch of scratches on the hood. No problem there though. We should be able to remove the wrap without having any issues. Up front, I do see some color fading, so it's starting to fade because of the sun hitting it directly up at the top. Some of the seams are starting to come or lift, and it also has the film shrinking a little bit. So if you know, with wrap films, after a while they do shrink a bit. Most wrap films are going to shrink around 8%. So nothing too bad on there. Thing doesn't look too bad. When you see the car, you don't think that the wrap has been on there for that long. So it doesn't look too bad for being 4 years old. Of course, it's going to have some rock chips up there. So I do see all the white spots that you see up front. You may be able to see it on there. Those white spots are rock chips. And if it's white, that means it didn't go through and damage the paint. So the actual paint of the vehicle is in perfect condition. So once we take off that wrap, you ain't gonna have no rock chips up there. By seeing the sides, I don't see too much damage. I don't see any cracking on the sides. I do see a little bit of fading up towards the top, and that's normal because of course the sun is always gonna hit it up top. Side mirrors are super difficult. And even though I did this 4 years ago, they are still holding up nice. You do see the film that's starting to shrink a bit, but overall they're still sitting there how I put them. Of course, 4 years ago they were super fresh. Now you can tell how they have faded. The doors, everything is nice on there. I don't see anything too bad. I do see a couple scratches on there, but it doesn't go far enough to damage the paint. So that's the cool thing. So his car is protected. I am surprised though, because the roof is the one that gets hit the most, and the roof looks fine. And I did the roof in Avery Dennison gloss black, so the roof is looking nice. Nothing there. I don't see anything too bad. Hopefully when we remove it, it won't have any issues. Moving on to the back, I don't see too much going on here, but at the top of the back trunk, I do see some cracking just like at the front. So it does have a bunch of lines up here. So at first I thought it was scratches, but it's not. It's cracking from the sun. So it's been on there too long, sitting in the sun, but not really bad. I've seen some wraps that are really bad, and they're not even chrome. So chrome, for being chrome, lasted a good while without being too bad. So everything else on the back, I see that it looks nice. I don't see anything too bad. Everything normal wear and tear. I do see that some of the lines are shrinking, but that's normal, especially after so long that it's been on there. He does have some scratches back here. I think they hit something, but that's just normal there. Not the wrap fading, not the install fading. So if you install chrome correctly, it will last you for a good while. I feel like 3 years is a good amount of time for a chrome wrap to be on the car. And this has been on there for longer than 3, so it's closer to 4. And everything on this side is pretty much good. I don't see anything else too different from the other side. So it does look nice. Like overall, this wrap has held up really nice. Nothing too bad. So I'm really proud of the work that I did 4 years ago. And what's crazy is that I feel like nowadays I'm way better at doing this. So I can't wait to do another one. So we got the car inside, so now it's time to find out what's gonna happen when I take this wrap off. So as you can probably see, there's a bunch of cracks all over the hood, and there's also a bunch of dots on there. So I feel like the film started to fade and get damaged because of the sun hitting it so much. It's been on there too long. You're really not supposed to keep it that long. If you do plan on keeping it longer, one of the things we do offer now is ceramic coating. Yes, we can ceramic coat wraps, and it does help them last a lot longer, but you do have to maintain them. So you do have to keep them clean if you want them to last. So I'm gonna go ahead and heat this up because I wanna see what's gonna happen. So I'm gonna heat this section down the middle, and I'm gonna try to peel it, and hopefully it peels off nicely. My guess is that it's gonna leave a bunch of glue on there, but let's see what happens. Let me open up the hood because I want to start peeling from the inside. So I'm gonna open up the hood real quick so I can start peeling that. All right, so I peeled off the edge a little bit to make things easier. And now I'm gonna heat this section, and I wanna see how it comes off. I wanna see if it gets damaged. I highly doubt it though. This is Avery Dennison, best chrome out there, one of the top chromes. And I also do like Hexas. I use Hexas on my vehicle. But I'm heating up this section here just so that I can peel it. Don't ever remove wrap cold. Always make sure you heat it. You could also use a steamer. Steamer helps to remove film, makes things a lot easier. So I'm heating up this section, getting it nice and warm before I lift it. And what's crazy when peeling this section up, I noticed that the seams are stuck together like crazy. They don't want to split. So let's see what happens. Let's see if your wrap damages your paint. You can see the original color of the car. It's like a navy blue. And even though the wrap is super cracked, it is still not damaging your vehicle. Car looks super shiny. Looks brand new again. And I've wrapped this car 4 times, or 3 times actually. So this is the 3rd time I wrap it. So this has been on here for almost 4 years. And as you can see, we start taking off the wrap. The original paint underneath is still nice. All you have to do is take your time to take it off. If you leave it on there for too long, it is going to be difficult to take it off. If you notice, this wrap is starting to crack even more as I try to remove it. So that does make things difficult. But overall, the actual car itself, the paint on there is fine. You would have to go back and clay bar it, get it nice and smooth, and you're pretty much good to go there. But removing it is gonna take a while because of how long it's been on there. But overall, you notice how it ain't too bad. It'd probably take like a full day, maybe 2 or up to 3, depending on how much or how bad it is overall. But if it ain't bad on the hood, then it's gonna be decent on the rest of the car. So that's good news there. And we're gonna start working on this and taking off some more of this wrap on this vehicle. So if you notice, the wrap didn't mess up the paint. And that's what happens when you use good quality material. I was a little bit nervous because it was on there for way too long. So 4 years being on there, you're not really supposed to keep chrome for that long. But the good thing is that we always use high quality films, so you get good quality results. If you use the cheap stuff, this wouldn't be the case. Paint does get damaged, so stay away from the cheap stuff. Anyway, for those of you that always hit me up that you want to learn how to wrap or you want some wrap classes, I just started a new page where I'm posting instructional videos showing people how to wrap each and every panel of a car, and every single week I'm dropping new videos. So check that out. I'm gonna post a link on the description. So check that out and stay tuned for new videos coming every single week. So if you wanna learn, you gotta check that out. Also, if you're interested in just getting your car wrapped, you want me to do it, check out this link, jaythewrapspecialist.com, and also stay tuned for new videos coming on TikTok and Instagram, Jay the Wrap Specialist. Make sure to follow me and subscribe to this channel, Jay the Wrap Specialist. Stay tuned for the video that's coming on this car. It's gonna be a brand new color. We haven't done that yet, so I can't wait to post that. So we're gonna be doing that as soon as we finish pitting up this wrap.